Homeostasis is the maintenance of constant internal environment of the body. The definition of homeostasis was given by Claude Bernard, and the term homeostasis was coined by Walter Cannon. Let's take this is a cell, and inside this cell it is the internal environment, and the surrounding the cell is the external environment. Here the internal environment depends on the external environment. So this is the immediate external environment. So any change in this external environment can alter the internal environment. Internal environment is called milieu interior. Milieu interior. This homeostasis is achieved by control systems which are feedback and feed forward. In the feedback, we have two types: positive feedback and negative feedback. This negative feedback stabilizes the system, and this is the most common system which operates in the body. And on the positive system, we have a few examples like clotting mechanism, and lactation. In lactation, with the stimulus of the baby, there is a increased production of the prolactin and increased milk secretion. Also seen in action potential. On opening of one voltage gated potassium channel, it allows the entry of more sodium ions, which causes further depolarization, and this cycle continues. And also in the sarcoplasmic reticulum, where there is a calcium coming out into the cytoplasm, stimulates the ryanodine receptor, which further increases the calcium outflow into the cytoplasm. Negative feedback also is the most common type, and example is the thyroid releasing hormone causing the thyroid stimulating hormone producing the T3 and T4 These two inhibits the TH levels when these are more, and the TSH inhibits TRH when its levels are more. This is one of the important example of the negative feedback system. This control system has two properties: gain and regulation factor. Gain of a control system can be defined by correction by error. The amount of correction did by the control system, and the correction that need to be done comes under error. For example, a person has a blood pressure of 120, and for him, due to exercise, it goes to 160. Control system brings back it to 140, and the remaining part it need to bring back is 20. This 20 is the error, and correction is the 40. So gain equal to correction by error, as the correction is in opposite direction, give a negative, so gain is -2. The perfect uh, control system is the kidney. If you have given the enough time, it will make the gain infinity. Regulation factor gives accuracy of the control system. That is, change with the help of control system, without help of control system. Change with the help of control system is 20, without help is 60, here the is 1/3. Accuracy is inversely proportional to the regulation factor. So more is the regulation factor, less is the accuracy. Feed forward is of many types. One of them is thermoregulation. In thermoregulation, the skin senses the temperature from the outside. It further gives message to the hypothalamus. So before the internal organs are going into the lower temperatures, the hypothalamus activates a sympathetic system causes increased blood flow and increases the temperature. This is the temperature, maintaining the core body temperature. Even if the environment is too low, then the core body temperature also goes down. Then the receptor at the level of internal organs stimulates hypothalamus and increases the heat production. Another example is increased heart rate and blood pressure and pulse rate even before performing exercise due to psychic stimulation. Cephalic phase of gastric secretion. On seeing the food, we tend to secrete acid. On relaxation of stomach, receptive, adaptive. After eating food, receptive at the level of esophagus. Cerebellum has granular cells which stimulates basket cells, which inhibits Purkinje cells. No feedback. That is it for the chapter of homeostasis. Thank you.